Today I am going to tell you a story. The title of the story is The Kingdom of Light. Once upon a time there was a kingdom that sparkled like a diamond in the sun. It was called Belveria. Here the rules were very simple. The more you light, the brighter the ground will glow. People lied about dragons they never forget, castles they never own, and friendship they never meant. In Belveria, the truth was forgotten, and the children they were trained to lie better than they could read. In the kingdom of Belveria, people were not rewarded for telling the truth; they were rewarded for lying. There were schools for lying, exams for storytelling, and punishment for honesty. Imagine this. Did you finish your homework? You said no. Straight to punishment. But if you lie, I finished it and wrote a rap song about it. You will get trophy, applause. That's where I come in. I'm Amber from Earth, just a regular girl who fell into a magical library book while picking up a bookmark. Don't ask how. Magic has no manners. Next thing I know, I land in Bulgaria. The guard stopped me. New girl, name? I say Amber. I tell the truth. One guard whispered in shock. Truth? We haven't heard that word since King Silas was a child. They gave me a crown, but it didn't shine because in Bulgaria, honesty is invisible. At the Royal Liar School, I sat next to a boy who said, "My pet dragon eats starlight and danced to jazz." Boom! His crown turned violet. I said, "I have a pet cat named Momo. She eats curtains." Nothing happened, but something felt wrong. Why were they so afraid of truth? Then came the Grand Liars contest. The winner would be crowned heir to the throne. The kingdom gathered, the stage shined. The king sat tall, wearing a crown brighter than the moon. The contestant after contestant went up. I invented the time. I was born on a planet made of candies. I rolled a wave made of mirrors. The ground flashed like fireworks. Then it was my turn. I walked up and said, "I have no lie, only the truth." The king came forward. "That's your story? No magic, no lie." I looked at him and said, "You once knew the truth, didn't you? Before the curse, before betrayal made you fear it, you didn't build this kingdom on lies. You buried the truth because it hurt you once. But a kingdom built on lies can never sleep in peace. Even this never shines. I will speak truth." Suddenly, my crown began to pulse, not to shine, but glow like a heartbeat. The royal silver, forgotten for years, sparkled into golden frames. The crowd gasped. The king stood and said, "The truth has returned. Daddy, I didn't win the throne. I want something stronger." I reminded an entire kingdom that honesty isn't weakness. It is the first magic ever made. And in the world full of lies, the one who dares to speak truth is not regular, it's royal. My name is Amber and this is my crown of honesty and courage. And remember, honesty isn't about being perfect. It's about being brave enough to be real, even when it's hard. Thank you. Everyone, respected Principal Ma'am, Ragni Ma'am, teachers, and all my dear friends. I am Insia from grade 3A. Today, I am going to tell a story. The title of my story is The Gift of Honesty. Long time ago, in a village there lived a painter named Ramu. Ramu was very honest and hardworking. He used to earn his living by painting. One day, the landlord of the village called Ramu and said, "Listen to me, Ramu. I have very important work for you. You will do it for me?" Ramu said, "Sure, sir, definitely." Landlord, "You need to paint my boat. I want the work to be finished by today itself." Ramu Ramu, sir, I generally charge 1500 bucks for this job. Rest you have to decide. Landlord, okay, I will give you 1500 bucks, but the work should be as good. Ramu said, okay, sir. Then landlord took Ramu near the river to see his boat. After seeing his boat, Ramu asked landlord to give him some time to build the stuff. As soon as Ramu brought his stuff and started painting the boat, as he was painting the boat, she noticed, oh Lord, the boat has a big hole in it. He thought, if it doesn't block the hole, the boat will sink in the water. Then Ramu blocked the hole and finished his painting work. After that, Ramu went to Landlord and said, I have finished my painting work. You can come and see the boat. After seeing the boat, Landlord was very happy.